What's up, peeps and geeks? In this episode, we were actually trying something new, where we were actually playing a video game. We were playing the Watchmen, and that Let's Play should be up sooner or later, maybe if not tomorrow. It'll be out on like Monday or Tuesday, sometime next week. But we were trying something a little bit different. Instead of just putting your stuff out on YouTube, have something so that they can actually watch on YouTube that could excite a little bit more dialogue. It's something like, you know, coming to play with burritos, playing with burritos, or something along those lines with the podcast that we'll do like every month, where we just play a video game and we talk about our subject matter while playing the video game. So this is something that we were just sampling, and it turned out pretty well, the discussion, but it's a little different in trying to actually stay on task and stay focused on the game and be able to talk. I don't know that mechanism. I don't have that mechanism, but Chris does. He's pretty good at it. And as you can see, but you know, other than that, it's pretty good at a discussion about Ghostbusters. And now that they've released that there most likely won't be a sequel, this is just in reference to that. Whereas we were in the positive and we would like to have seen a sequel. So, you know, tomatoes, whatever. This is the episode. So what did you think about Ghostbusters?
You know what? I actually did like it.
You know what? Me freaking
it was fun,
too.
You know?
No, but it was fun. Yeah, it was.
That's all I have to say. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of good laughs. You know, I just thought it was a really funny movie.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Ghostbusters, I'm gonna emphasize, is probably my favorite movie. You know, the original Ghostbusters is my favorite. Yeah,
movie. You've said that a few times. Yeah.
Because, like, I got a couple that are, like, my favorite movies, but that one for sure is my favorite movie. Like, it took me a long time to be, like, know which one it was, but I'm like, you know what? Down to the roots, you know, Ghostbusters is my favorite movie.
Yes.
You know, it's so good. It's well shot. It's shot like a horror movie, you know, but it's just really good. But, and this remake, I didn't hate it. I'll tell you that much.
See, that's what I was saying. I'm like, it's good enough.
Yeah, you know, it was a funny movie and it did its job.
My thing is, okay, no, it was good enough. Oh crap, he just hit me. And because the fact that they were, you know, it's this whole requel thing. Yeah. It's like trying to keep elements of the original within the movie, enough of the elements from the original concept into the new remake.
You don't pause.
Oh,
you don't pause. You just keep talking.
What?
You paused it.
Did I?
Yeah.
What the hell did I do? How did I pause?
Press that.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, did you? No. Okay, for some reason I paused. Hold up.
See, there you go. Take it talking.
Oh, no. We died.
Yeah, we died.
Yeah, you died.
I died, yeah. I got my butt kicked.
Look how much health I had before I died. Or before you died.
How much?
I had like that much.
Oh.
It had like half the bar.
Yeah, they were whooping my butt. So.
Yeah, they're whooping both our asses. There's no denying that.
Cool.
But you know what? It was a funny movie. I had a lot of laugh. Like I was bursting out laughing.
Really? Yeah.
You know, there was no
parts though.
But there was a lot of that. What is it called? When they don't stop the joke and it stops being funny.
See, that's what I was talking
Paul
with.
Feig has like the worst record of that. I hate it so much when he does that.
Come on, I understand it. It's kind of funny, but he just kept going on. It was so stupid. And I know it's like goes into the trying to use the improvisational methods of these great actresses, but oh my goodness, what is going on here?
I don't know.
They're like bludgeoning me, man. I can't even freaking get a statement out without getting killed. But yeah, it's like it's ongoing. It's just like they had a little joke and they just keep going with it. Like we have to keep going with it. It's like just move along.
Remember the part with the Patrick Swayze, the ghost part? That could have died after they said it the first thing.
When they first meet that guy to go into that mansion.
Yeah, the guy
talking
mansion,
about the guy who maybe soiled himself.
Yeah,
and
that
just
went
kept
on
going
way
on.
too
I'm like,
long.
stop.
I hate those jokes so much.
too much.
I thought the wonton soup was kind of funny.
Some of it, but
but yeah, they had a lot of those. That's kind of like what's his face is kind of like. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Is it a Paul Feig thing?
It's a Paul Feig with those girls.
Are
you hiding?
Girls. I'm not hiding. I don't hide from nobody. Yeah, that's kind of like that's a super Kristen Wiig thing.
No, yeah, it's
that's
really
like her. That's her thing.
I think
I hate it. Though.
In my view, okay, we're talking about the Paul Feig thing. The thing that this keeps going on and on is like the ongoing joke. That was one of my pet peeves about this movie. It's like, come on, just end the dang scene. Yeah, move on to the next one.
That movie could have been chopped down about like like
at least 15 minutes.
15 to almost a half hour, I think.
Oh, really? A half hour? That much?
Like, I mean, some things. Not everything, but some things.
This is not indie.
Oh, shoot. You died again. I was doing really good, too.
I don't know.
Can we switch? Do they have other players? Do they have, like, the comedian or something I can play with?
No, there's no
easy mode. He keeps getting his butt kicked.
There's no easy mode. There's only just
he keeps getting his butt kicked, though.
Trust me, if there was an easy mode, I would have put it on.
Okay, yeah, all right. We didn't like that part.
I could not stand that.
The ongoing joke.
That's like, always like since Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
When I first saw Kristen Wiig in a movie, I just was like, I don't like that.
But it just kept running on and on. And I think, in my viewpoint, she was the weakest part of the movie.
She is probably the weakest of the four leads,
and it sucked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I like Kristen Wiig, I really do.
Who's your favorite?
I really do. Oh, McKinnon. You know what I'm saying?
Same here. Holtzman was my favorite.
I
loved her.
She was so eccentric to the point where she took that Saturday Night Live, like some of her little shticks, or little like eccentric like just characters, and she put them into Holtzman, and she was the perfect kind of weirdo for that.
I thought she
movie.
only played like the lesbian.
No, she played different things.
And Justin Bieber.
Yeah, totally different things though. She has a wide array of just different characters that she can tap into.
This is how Samantha described her. She's the one who plays lesbians in Justin Bieber, and then a different Samantha, not my girlfriend Samantha.
Yeah. Described
Leslie Mann. Is that the black
Leslie
woman?
Jones?
Leslie Jones. I don't know why I said man. That's a totally different actress.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Leslie Jones. She just plays the mean black lady or angry black lady, but I think she did a great job in this one. She made me laugh.
I think they didn't unleash her enough. I think she was under the reins. A little bit.
I think that was better that she was not going out of control. Because we don't need that in this kind of movie.
We don't need stereotypical.
I mean, there were stereotypes in this one.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Like what's his face? Chris Hemsworth was a total stereotype of the idiot.
Of they were trying to like funny, reverse misogynism.
Yeah,
that's basically what it was. Where you get a cute little dumb woman.
Yeah, you get
the
cute secretary.
And everyone endures it because why she's attractive, no matter what skills she has. It's like skills that she has. It's like whatever, she's beautiful. Let's just keep her there for visuals sake.
And it worked. I think it worked as a good gag.
Yeah.
And and them keep going on with him. I thought he was really funny throughout the movie, just picking on him kind of thing.
Yeah.
Being the butt of the joke. There we go.
Yeah, he was able to maintain it. And just that kind of like just dumbness. He was he really portrayed bland very well. Like he was numb to everything.
He captured millennials really well, I think, because that's what he was pretty much playing was a millennial. In my opinion, and I thought he did a good job of that.
Is it me or just how does he play Thor? See, I'm sorry, people.
I thought he was just. Wait, he was acting in this.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, people. Like,
I think I've said it before.
If you look at his size now, if you watch looked in the magazines and stuff, he looks so small than Thor, the first one. It's like he's really ever since the first Thor, he's been getting smaller and smaller, and they've just been buffing up his costume a little bit more. Yeah. But he's not. No, because it's evidently true. Like a lot of these actors and stuff like that, when they first get that first role, they're taking something. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah,
they're on something to elevate their testosterone so that they can get all big and stuff.
Yeah.
So
do this button up here and X. That's what I've been doing.
RBX. Okay, RBX.
But yeah, he definitely hasn't gotten bigger, but I don't really care about that because I don't really care.
No, I was just saying his size though.
I liked him in Rush and this so far.
Yeah, Rush is awesome.
Rush is a great movie.
What's his name was pretty cool. The one with the Michael Mann vehicle, where he played the hacker. It was okay.
The what? The hacker?
He played a hacker, like a bit. What was that? Black Hat.
Oh, I didn't watch Black Hat because that looks stupid. I was like, really? You're making the big buff guy a hacker?
Yeah, but yeah, he was like a vigilante hacker, so
Oh, vigilante hacker.
Oh, look, he's not losing any health.
Dang, son.
He was like a vigilante, so he was able to do a lot of things, and they explained it well. He spent a lot of time in prison, so he did jail time. So the only thing in jail he did was work out.
I just want to imagine him just working out the whole time.
Working out the whole time.
It's kind of like what was that one movie with Robert De Niro? Didn't he just like work out the whole time or something and wanted revenge? Or what movie was that?
Freaking Cape Fear?
Cape Fear, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love that movie.
Oh, that movie was creepy. It creeped me out as a kid watching that joint. McKinnon, best part of the movie. I wish they gave her a little bit more, but yet they gave her enough.
Yeah,
they gave her enough. And Melissa McCarthy didn't bother me as much as she usually does.
I was about to say, she played the straight man in this. That's the thing. I think she did really good with it.
And my thing is, do you have comedian exhaustion?
Yeah.
So whereas you keep seeing these people, because they keep getting the roles, so they perform their shtick, their thing. Okay? And so with that, it gets kind of tiresome when you keep seeing them over and over again. Because I just watched Melissa McCarthy in The Boss, so it's like,
she was so blunt.
I think she was just kind of being Melissa McCarthy, and I watched Leslie Jones on Saturday Night Live, but McKinnon, she was able to take me away from the Saturday Night Live vibe. And at times it seemed like Melissa McCarthy was on Saturday Night Live, and Kristen Wiig was just doing Saturday Night.
Was Melissa McCarthy on Saturday Night?
But no, just like on her guest spots.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think it was just because recently on Comedy Central I was watching Saturday Night Live and she was on it, and I'm like, wait, she's just doing that same old thing that she did in that episode. It's kind of like just doing Melissa McCarthy's thing.
Yeah,
and I just think there's something like with exhaustion with just seeing these people. So what if you had some anonymous people on this, somebody that you just didn't see that much recently? What if you had an Emma Stone that you haven't seen recently in this vehicle? Or I don't know who, Demi Moore. I don't know.
Demi Moore.
I don't know. What if you had someone else that you haven't that's not really doing much, and they get this role. You have 4 people who get this role who haven't been seen in a while. And so once you see them on screen, it's just like, oh, wow, I haven't seen these people. So it maybe leads you to become more attentive to their storyline and their portrayal of these characters.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I just think maybe it's just because I like Saturday Night Live and I watch it too much, but McKinnon was able to take me away from that better than Kristen Wiig and Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones was still, she was playing it straight laced, but yeah, she was still, I still loved her in that role. But you know what it led me to believe? I want more.
You want more?
I really do. I want more of the Ghostbusters, especially how they ended it.
Oh yeah. There is a post-credit scene.
Yeah,
for everybody out there.
I am there. I'm there. Paul Feig, I know he's writing another one. I
hope he doesn't direct it though, or if he's behind the editing process.
I agree with you so let's talk about what else works. McKinnon works.
McKinnon works.
Dude, the graphics.
I thought the effects were pretty good.
The proton packs and the proton beam stream.
All the different things they had
was just awesome.
It was really cool, the different items they had,
And the gadgets really made it.
And I really liked the techno babble they had. They had some good techno babble.
Yeah, exactly. Not like the first one, the original Ghostbusters. They all of a sudden, you see them with proton packs and stuff.
Yeah. So, but what other things work?
I like the tech. The tech was awesome. I like they were able to explain the tech, and they spent time with the tech. Yeah. I like the original Ghostbusters. Recently watching that, they just kind of had proton packs all of a sudden.
Yeah, that it felt weird.
Yeah, and it's okay, they were already ready to battle Ghost.
The only thing they said was the only thing they said was what's it called? We've never tried these out.
We never tried these. Yeah, it's been in the work for some time now. But yet we're led to expect that they just got together. Yeah. They just decided to do this thing. Spankman was in there doing his creating just for just in case this did happen. These events did come upon them. Yeah. So it's nice for them to spend time with those gadgets and actually show us how they were developed, you know, and show a woman in that light, you know, of being intelligent and doing things that normally like men do, because you have all these men as overseers doing these.
I thought this movie had a really good feminist tone also.
Definitely.
Where
and it wasn't like
underdogs.
Hit you on the face, yes.
Like the original Ghostbusters, they never felt like underdogs. They like had one success and they were good.
But in my opinion, I think they should have fed on it. Not trying to make a feminist film or anything like that, but they should have fed on it a little bit more. Especially one of the driving points of the movie, like going unseen and people not believing you,
like
and
that was
especially
one thing
not
that was
believing
really
them
sad.
because they're women. You know, it was the third act that really drew me in, and I think saved the movie, because before I was just like, okay, well, they're just trying too hard. They're trying too hard to please us, trying too hard to be a requel and give us all this stuff that was in the original Ghostbusters without giving us.
I think it was just a remake.
No, it was a requel.
I don't know how it was a remakequel though. There was no ties to the original.
They have let's not do the firehouse thing. Oh, then they do a little firehouse thing. That's a remake. That's a requel.
No,
when you incorporate,
have something that continues off of it also. This has nothing that continues off of it. There is no original Ghostbusters. There were no. It's a remake because it literally remade the movie.
No,
there's nothing continuing off of it.
No, it's a requel.
They
just took elements. They changed up the storyline a little bit.
It followed the same storyline. Yeah, it followed the same exact storyline.
So that's a requel. And then you incorporate.
Remake. It's a remake.
I don't think
You're getting your words mixed up.
No,
it's a remake.
I believe that is a requel.
Okay, requel. Listen to me. A requel requires it to have to tie in some way.
Okay.
So it doesn't make itself seem like a remake.
No.
This is just a straight up remake. There's no Ghostbuster being like, good job at the end, being like, you carried on our legacy. There's nothing like that.
So many other ones from the first movie.
Remake. That's what a remake does.
It's a requel though.
That's what a remake does. You're describing a remake.
No, I think
you're mistaking your words. You don't know what a remakequel is anymore.
A requel. It's called a requel, not a remakequel. It's a requel.
That's the stupidest word.
That's what's one that they coined. We talked about this before.
I know. I like remakequel.
It's like something that they coined where you incorporate elements from a already existing remake, franchise and call it a remake. That's
a remake.
But they call it a requel.
It's not a requel though. A requel.
Well, I'm saying that's their definition term of it.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be a remake because this movie was made 20, 30 years ago.
What were we describing as requels?
As something that it's a sequel to a franchise that's a requel. Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World.
That's where episode because it continued after the first movie.
The new.
See, that's where it works.
What about the new Star Wars? Same thing.
Exactly. It continued off of the first one. It still continued off of it.
Oh, so you're talking about continuation.
That's what a sequel does. So that's how it becomes a remake.
It had Bill Murray in this. And Dan Aykroyd.
He wasn't. They weren't playing Stance or freaking Venkman.
How do you know?
Because they didn't say their names.
Told you. They never told you.
No, they said Bill Murray's name. They did say his name. I don't remember what it is, but he was on a show, and they're like, this guy so-and-so doesn't think they're real. But they do say his name.
That wasn't Bill Murray. He had a different name. He was that scientist guy.
He wasn't
that
Venkman,
debunker.
Though. He was, exactly. But he wasn't Venkman.
Oh, no, he wasn't.
Exactly. If he was Venkman, then it'd be a remake. Well, I'm keeping.
Kind of got a point there. We have to emphasize this whole requel thing, but I'm thinking that's what it's a continuation.
It has to be a continuation. There's no continuation here. There's no.
I don't think that's the definition of it, though. I don't think that's how they defined it. How these articles define it.
They need to define their own.
I think this is you defining it. I'm going by what I read.
There needs to be a continuation if it needs to be a sequel, though.
Like, but it's a requel.
That is
a remake sequel.
But that's missing the point. Then they're just making up their own words. So
no, definitely, that's what they're doing.
No, they're making up their own definition.
So we're just debating the definition of the remake of the requel.
That's my god.
I said that's what we're doing.
They ruined their own definition.
Oh, I didn't say that they're right.
Then why are you defending it?
Because it has a good debate, and I like it. It gets you all riled up. It worked, didn't it?
It did. I hated it.
Why?
Every second of it.
Why?
Because it's
why don't you like debate?
See the guy who just got hit by the nuts? That was you right now.
Why don't you like debating?
Because you're like, oh, I'm stuck in a
corner. Why
don't
you like debating? Does always have to be a positive and negative?
No, I'm not
Lord.
Oh, God.
He hit me with a one quitter, hit a quitter. You see that? He hit me so hard, I just blacked out. I just fell backwards. That was say he cold-blooded.
Did you die?
That hurt.
Wait,
he
what?
really just bowed.
He bammed
It was just one punch. And I just fell back like I just got hit by Mike Tyson.
You got hit by One Punch Man.
Wait, you died?
Yeah, I always die, dude.
Oh.
There's no secret to that, son.
I could do better.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know, man. They're pretty tough on this game.
They're pretty tough. I was about to say, I almost died.
So you just got killed by the One Punch.
Yeah, we'll see if I can.
By the One Punch Man.
Was it?
They need to redefine that. They need to define that better.
Maybe.
Because it needs, if it's going to be a remakequel, what's it called? It needs to continue off of the story somehow, but also be a remake of it. Because that's what makes sense for a remakequel. That's why Star Wars works is that title, and same thing with Jurassic World.
Okay.
You know, that's why that works. But this is not one of those. This is just a remake.
Okay, I can see you. Okay. Now, with the point debated, I can see where you stand. I understand that now. I understand.
I know, after we stopped yelling at each other.
You were yelling.
I was trying to get my word in, and you wouldn't stop talking.
No, I was letting you get your word in.
No, you were not letting me.
You just got very emotional about it.
Let's rewind this footage.
We can't rewind this footage right now. You just have to listen later.
It's called pausing the game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, why are we fighting each other?
We are fighting each other in the real world.
What?
There's no conflict.
Video games are real life, Jerry.
This dude is like, will not go down.
Oh God, he took like a quarter of my health out. No wonder that one guy killed you.
Oh yeah, look at me. Oh, just got a sequence. Oh, broke your back, son. Sorry.
I was gonna say it was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool, right?
I was gonna say I like the part where he tapped his shoulder.
Yeah, it's like, hey, look, I'm behind you.
I like yours better. Yours are cool. Mine are just violent. Mine are just like literally breaking someone's neck.
That's Rorschach for you, though.
That is true.
So yeah, I would say, in all, I would like to see a sequel.
I would like a sequel. I would like to see this one again. Did you watch it in 3D?
Oh no, okay, let's. No.
It was really good in 3D.
Dude, oh man, see, that's the time.
Really good
this is the 3D. One moment I was like, I'm not watching 3D because it's gonna suck.
No, it was really good. You know how I like the gimmicky 3D, right?
Yeah.
It's
they gave you gimmicky 3D.
You know when you like pretty much every ghost in the game in the movie
are 3D
is
3D. That makes sense. Why did I even think about that?
I'm so sad you didn't see it in 3D.
Man, because I was just like, the past few movies in 3D that I've watched have been horrible.
Yeah,
Tarzan. Been nothing. Yeah. Why did they put that movie in 3D?
Did you see Pets in 3D?
Yes.
Really? I thought it would have been cool. I was sad that I didn't see
that. They had some stuff, but it wasn't like,
it wasn't constant.
Cool. It was just a few.
At least they had it, though.
A few little meatballs or something thrown at you. It's like a dog flying towards you, but it wasn't anything spectacular, Is it bad for me wanting them to go darker?
I think
they should have.
Could be darker.
I think with that group, they could have really managed it very well.
They could have made a darker comedy.
Because we've seen Kristen Wiig handle drama. She can do it.
Wait, what'd she do drama?
The Skeleton Twins?
Oh yeah, I never got to see that. I wanted to see that.
There was another one too. There was another one she was in that she handled drama very well.
Oh gosh.
And I'm thinking like that, because that third act when they really started throwing some different elements into it, some emotion, I was like, oh snap.
Oh yeah, when you hear Kristen Wiig's character's like whole backstory, it's really
it's
sad.
Like, okay, this is cool. I want to see more of that. Give me more.
I'm glad they didn't end that with like a gag.
Yes, definitely.
Oh god, how
he was
bad
able
that would
to play
have been
it
if
well.
It was a gag. Oh, here you go. Hey, look at that. See, yours all wrestling and stuff. That's cool. You're like a wrestler. I'm just an a-hole. But
no, seriously, I really wished. That's why I'm like kind of hoping for a sequel, because I'm wishing they can. I'm hoping that they would go darker.
Money, they will.
Yeah, I'm hoping they would go. They just go darker with it and give these women more bang for their buck, because they can do it. They can handle it. I have no doubt. Leslie Jones in a drama role, I bet you she'll be able to bring something. I think she could do
it easy.
I bet you, because. And Melissa McCarthy, we know she can do it too. When she was in that movie with Bill Murray, it called? St. Vincent?
I never got to see that one.
It's very powerful. Some like that role when she played with her kid. And I'm like, excellent. I love it when people can come out of their
how are we supposed to get
out of their character roles, which is always comedic.
Yeah, I was about to say
because I think comedians do drama well. Period.
A lot of hell,
Robin
Adam Sandler
Williams
did it really well too. With
yes.
What's it called? Punch Drunk Love.
Punch Drunk Love. Yes,
love that movie.
And he did the other one too. What's the one with Don Cheadle again? Shoot, we mentioned it.
Not Hotel Rwanda.
No, there was another one, Don Cheadle. I'll think about that one later.
I think the comedic timing was freaking top notch, except for some moments. Some moments were very how we've talked about already. But I'm trying to think of something else. It's
like somebody please save this scene by cutting it.
Right? Oh my god! There's
kill your sometimes kill your darlings, man.
The ghost effects weren't bad.
No, I love the ghost. Like the first ghost
looked really good.
Creepy. Did it? Okay. Did any of it at all scare you?
Actually, the first scene was actually kind of scary.
That creepy lady.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
actually did
horrifying.
Jump. I did jump a little bit during that scene. You know,
that was I did not want him to open that door. Yeah. I did not want that door to open.
Right, and then he went down there.
Freaked the. Oh yeah,
it was so stereotypically horror filmed.
But I don't like that he came back.
Something that should have been was what's it called? They should have filmed that more like a horror movie. I think.
Yes.
That should like the original Ghostbusters, how that was filmed like a horror movie. That part should have been filmed more like a horror movie. So that's something that's more of a technical thing.
I would have liked more black people don't like ghost type jokes too. I would have liked that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got the one character who said that she saw a ghost. You know? Yeah. I mean, you had Leslie Jones's.
So I guess we're both in agreement. You guys should go see that movie.
Go see it.
Awesome.
If you were not gonna see this anyways, it's not gonna change your mind. Trust me. Like just don't pay the money to go see it if you don't want to watch it. And
think about like all the other movies you saw this summer. It's just as good, or if not better. Because we have a lot of bland stuff this summer.
There's a lot of bland.
It kind of fits in well. Like just like I said, it's good enough. It was good enough to warrant a sequel. Mm-hmm. To want a sequel. To want to see,
hopefully be better than the original Ghostbusters too.
So I want to see more of these characters, and I think it kind of shows in the movie how at first it's kind of like, okay, we're working it out. Then by towards the end, it's like, okay, we got it. And a little bit with I don't want to harp on Kristen Wiig, but she just even in the action scenes,
just really bland.
She wasn't really doing much for me. She didn't showcase much athleticism or that.
Melissa McCarthy freaking did a tumble.
Yeah. Melissa McCarthy. I was watching that Saturday Night Live. She's tumbling down the stairs and stuff.
But then again, she is a very physical actress.
Yeah, she's a physical actress, but yet she just seemed uncomfortable.
Yeah,
she really did doing action scenes. I'm like, oh, bet you Tina Fey probably would have did that better.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm surprised they didn't get Tina Fey.
In my world, Tina Fey was that character.
Tina Fey could have played that character way better.
I hate to say it because I love Kristen Wiig, but Tina Fey could have ruled that character. I'm not a huge Kristen
Wiig fan.
I used to be, but now that they're doing the same thing, where did you go?
Okay, I'm still down here. You need to come back down.
Okay, I'll just come down.
Yeah.
Come out to play.
I think it could have been casted a little better.
A little better.
I didn't care for the villain either.
You didn't? He's alright.
He's just okay. This isn't really a big spoiler if you saw the trailers.
Yeah.
But Chris Hemsworth becomes the villain. And
where are you at now?
No, I'm walking towards you.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. Where are we going?
Right, now follow me.
Alright, copy that.
But
oops.
When Chris Hemsworth became the villain, that's when he was better.
Okay. Well, no, I thought he was alright. I did.
He was just okay.
Yeah. He served his purpose.
Yeah.
Just to do.
Don't worry, the workers will. He was really creepy at that first scene.
Wasn't he? Right?
Yeah. When he talks to Leslie Jones, I thought that was really creepy, really funny. Honestly, that was
being a subway, a toastman or whatever she was, what was she?
She was
just being at the counter,
kind of.
Yeah, person, it's just question. You get weirdos every day that. Saying weird things. Found Bible verses to you, telling you about the end of the world.
So creepy.
He was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's that's something, when she says weirdo and stuff.
It's
and to get off the tracks. But But yeah, I really like. At first, I thought he was gonna be like really cryptic like that the whole time.
Yeah.
But like after a while, he just kind of became a stereotypical like whole, like rubbing his hands villain.
Yeah, villainy. A real villainy type person.
I mean, I did like what happened to him.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it, but I thought it was really funny.
Let's not spoil it.
Also, did you agree with Leslie Jones when she said the music that they're playing is just making them angrier when they went to the concert? Because I agreed.
It's just making you angry.
Also, that scene had like the worst cameo.
I
thought that was so.
Wait.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Ooh, I really don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, bleep it out. But
okay,
Ozzy.
Oh, that was
was so.
That
bad.
was pretty bad.
That was so bad.
I can understand it. Were they singing an Ozzy song or something?
No, they weren't even doing that. It just said Ozzy was gonna be there. That's all it said, and it was like, and then he makes his cameo
thing.
That was so bad. You know what? That's not bad. That's not really a spoiler. We can probably keep that in there.
Yeah, no, that's not a spoiler.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cameo.
Nobody gives a fuck.
But that was probably the worst cameo in the movie.
Yeah.
Like, Dan Aykroyd was funny.
He's alright, yeah. But I thought that was a little
the Ernie Hudson one I saw a mile away. I'm like, of course that one was like that. I don't want to spoil that cameo because it was a nice little one, but at the same time, it's like really, of course.
I didn't even like Bill Murray's. I really didn't.
I thought he was really good.
I wish they would have just left it at the TV spot.
Well, I mean, they had like that helped with what's it called? That
did set up that second plot line.
Yeah, I was about to say he did help with that kind of bit there.
It really did set up how her desperation and her character. See, why didn't they dwell on that? They needed to. They really did. They would have given Kristen Wiig a little bit more credit in my eyes.
Yep.
Because just to be able to provide that acting that to get away from her comedic stick and just have her act and do something good. And something that really made, because she was drawing me in. I was just like, oh my goodness.
When you find out her backstory,
it's like, oh, this is horrible. So she has purpose. This is a purpose. That's why she didn't want to believe in this crap. It's all about, expressing like your belief in how people can totally take you away from that. About what you believe is true in your heart. But yet, because you witnessed it, you saw it, you experienced it, but then they take it away with their suspension
of disbelief,
suspension of disbelief because they can't wrap their heads around. Yeah, I don't know. Because I love Kristen Wiig, so I'm still trying to give the benefit of the doubt. But whatever, I think we've been harping on this a little bit too long. You guys already know that we like this movie, so I say go see it.
I would actually give this one a mild.
I would like to take my kids, but I'm thinking it'd be a little too scary, some of these parts. Because I really do think, I don't think, some of the younger kids, I think it'd be a little too much. But
if they've seen the original Ghostbusters, it's actually kind of I think scarier than the original a little bit.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, because I remember that one scared me too, though.
Yeah, that one did scare me too.
That did scare me. Some of those, they just because it's around ghosts and ghosts are already scary. So if they're not scary, then it's not really serving its purpose. Seriously, in my opinion. So it has to be somewhat scary, but. Seriously, if anything, just watch the movie. I say give it a chance.
I say if the trailers made you go, I might like this, you'll probably like it. But if you're saying you don't like the trailers at all, then don't even bother.
Yeah. Then you're probably
you're gonna hate it. No.
Don't
even bother with your time.
True. And but sometimes I'm in the camp of just watch it for yourself.
Yeah.
And decide for yourself. Don't listen to critics and let them decide for you. Go watch this film, check it out. But hey, so what else have you seen, sir? That you maybe want to talk about? I saw Swiss Army Man. Chris did finally see Swiss Army Man. Movie.
Like, pretty much how I'm gonna say it is, if you liked what you saw in the trailer, you're gonna like the movie.
Yeah.
But if you saw the trailer and thought, wow, this is gonna be stupid, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Obvious kind of stuff there. It's obvious things, but it pretty much met all my expectations of just being a happy, go fun, lucky movie.
Yeah. Interesting, yeah. Because it just looks kind of dire. Like, I didn't watch the trailer either, I guess. But I saw I watched the poster. The poster looks depressing.
It does. I'd say, watch the trailer for Swiss Army Man. If you go, this looks kind of funny or charming, you'll probably like the movie.
Yeah.
But if you're
into that with something weird, you're like, oh, this is kind of weird. I might want to like.
Yeah, exactly.
I might like this.
If you like weird movies, you'll probably like it. It's very different, very original, and it's the music in it is probably one of my favorite parts. Actually, it's most of it's like a cappella, you know, ba 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 ba. I don't know, you didn't see the trailer, so you wouldn't know that part.
Yeah, sorry.
That was in the trailer, so yeah, there we go. But it's just really charming. Daniel Radcliffe plays this really good corpse, and everybody needs to stop comparing this to Weekend at Bernie's because it's nothing like Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh, good lord!
I
love Weekend at Bernie's.
I love Weekend at Bernie's too.
Let's not take anything away from that one.
I know exactly. Don't say.
I'll just say
no one hates that movie. That movie's just so charming and so funny. You know, gotta take a dead body around.
Yeah, no need to think.
No, you have to go up to it. You have to go up to it.
Oh, it looks like you're taking
and hold
a
it
piss.
up for me.
Sorry, I was just trying to give you a piss. Actually, give you a little bit.
Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Oh yeah, pump it up.
Legs, use the legs, use legs.
I'm gonna name drop. Ivan kept on saying, "Oh, it's like a Weekend at Bernie's movie." I'm like, "It's nothing like Weekend at Bernie's." Have you ever seen Weekend at Bernie's?
You off? Don't you hate when people do that?
Really pissed me off. I'm like, this has nothing like Weekend at Bernie's. You know, like no offense to Weekend at Bernie's. I love Weekend at Bernie's. I think it's a freaking hilarious movie. I saw that as a kid, surprisingly. Yeah, I saw that one. It was like really little. I was like, I want to see the dead body movie. I would say that to my dad. My dad let me watch the weirdest movies.
My dad too. My dad was like cool with that. I was watching Phantasm and all these different movies because he liked them. It was and if you wanted to sit with him, you had to endure the movies he watched. And there were a lot of times like The Fly. Still, I've said this earlier, like The Fly, I could never watch.
That messed up
Still,
a lot of people.
To this day, I have not watched that movie
in its entirety
because it scared the heebie-jeebies out of me as a kid. And I've always walked in on it, tried to sat there for like maybe 10 minutes, boom, out. Because I couldn't endure it. I'm like, this is so disgusting. This is so scary, Dad. I can't watch it. And I guess now it was just a childhood thing, whereas I didn't want to come back to it.
Where are you going?
Oh,
come back to me. See, it says way up, so that means for you to go grapple. Like, so step back a bit until it says A.
Gotcha.
This is my favorite part of the game, when one person has to wait for the other to finish up stuff. This is the best part. Don't worry, you've got this one. I'll just stay here and spin in circles. But every comparison I hear with Weekend at Bernie's makes me lose some more of my hairs. I've lost a lot of hairs this past week. Nah, it's just because I'm growing out my hair again, so I can donate it. I really hated the whole, it's like Weekend at Bernie's, right? And yeah, I'm just pissed tired about that. I will not stop saying it until everyone stops saying it. Seriously. Everyone shut up. Just shut up.
Who else, has anyone else seen it that you know?
Joseph watched it. Okay. He liked it a lot, too.
Yeah.
The Swiss Army Man, if you want a good, funny, charming movie starring Daniel Radcliffe as a really smart alecky corpse. That was another thing. I'm like, someone described Weekend at Bernie's having a smart aleck corpse. I'm like, what movie were you watching?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, that never happened in Weekend at Bernie's. They were just they had a corpse with them.
Yeah.
Trying to pass him off as being alive because he needed to be alive.
There's nothing too hard to understand about that concept. Are you gonna get what's his name?
What's up?
Are you gonna get the DVD?
Oh, the Batman vs Superman? I might rent it so I can see the extended cut.
I kind of want it.
It's not worth paying that much for it.
I kind of want it.
You hated it. You bashed it more than I did.
I know. I kind of want it. I want it more.
Okay, so
read this.
Call me a creep or anything like that, but I sometimes look into the window, what's it called, because we have blinds at my apartment.
Yeah.
And screen doors with blinds. And I sometimes look in there, just take a peek at see what people are watching on TV. I saw someone watching the Batman vs Superman thing. I'm like, I hope you didn't pay more than $5 for that. I'm not gonna. I might rent it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You know, it might be fun for a rental so I can see the extended cut. But past that, there's nothing that spectacular about it that I need to see. What's going to be the difference, Just some more dialogue or whatever? Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I like that you're like, I'm going to buy it. And you're the one who...
Oh, I know.
Because I was trying to defend the movie.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I can still talk shit about it. But I can still hate it, but I got problems.
You want to buy something you hate. I don't get that. Like, why would you? I don't know. Maybe that's just how I am. Of like, I don't like to spend my money on stuff that I didn't really care for in the movie theater.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
it has all the special features. I want to see what's up with it.
Yeah, it's just going to be Zack Snyder stroking his
Exactly. And
ego.
I have to listen to Zack Snyder stroke his ego.
I hate it when he does that.
Because it's fun.
It's not fun. It's just
It gives you
like, look how
it gives you an
creative I am.
insight for better dialogue as to why he chose to make certain decisions that were horrible.
Oh, God. Yeah,
And being in the realm of podcasting like we are, sir, it only helps. It only adds to the fervor.
The thing is,
And
I like
love that
commentaries.
word,
I won't
fervor.
lie. I love listening to commentaries,
Right?
but that one I just don't think I could listen to because I have no interest.
I love fervor.
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 I like
just
Fernie.
love that word, fervor, actually.
I like saying Fernie.
I like fervor.
Fernie.
It's like a fervor.
She's Fernie-licious.
he's
Oh,
just
that's a
fucking
rude
me off.
gesture.
You
That was a
mother.
very rude gesture. We should teach him a lesson because that
mother.
was very rude.
Get your muzzle with that mouth. You fist
Wait,
your
what?
mother with that freaking
Ew,
arm.
That's just wrong, Jerry. That's just wrong.
Sorry.
We're not going epiditis up in here, which is really funny. We actually talked about that in Speaking of Which yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like just randomly that came up. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we were talking about porn again, of course.
Of course.
I got so pissed off at that by the end. I'm like, I couldn't even talk anymore. I'm like, we got into porn again. Dang it. Why did we start talking about porn again? Dylan. I was just like, and we had a topic too. It was Samurai Jack because me and Joseph started
watching it again or something?
yeah, we were binging it.
Oh, okay.
Or I was binging it. He had to go out and go have fun.
Yeah.
And be a real person in the outside world while I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna binge Samurai Jack because I've never watched the whole series entirely. Like I've seen a lot of episodes, but I've never seen it all the way through.
Uh-huh.
And I want to watch it before the new series or the new season comes out. Which is supposed to be out. I don't know. They haven't given us a date.
I don't think they put a date yet.
But they did put up a feature on Adult Swim with Gendy Chernovsky and Phil Lamar, the voice actor behind Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
And it sounds like they're really doing some cool stuff in there. They say it's gonna look a little different because the whole it's not hand drawn, but at the same time it's like it's on the computer, whatever. You know? Which I'm like, yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I'm really excited for it. It looks really cool. It's looking a little more mature. There's going to be some blood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there will be blood.
There will be blood.
I was about to say, be careful, guys.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis too?
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis is there. He's playing Jack this time. So Phil Lamar. Like, they're really whitewashing it now, Ow, that wasn't very nice of him. But, I started binging that, and we started talking about it for 1 minute, and then we got distracted by something else. I don't even remember why we went into that. But then again, you never know. Wait, no, we're going the wrong way. But, beyond that, I thought we had a really good podcast. Yeah. Everyone pitched in really good.
Oh, that's cool.
Good stuff. It really went off the hook because we started talking about who we'd want to play as Squirrel Girl, a superhero from the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. I've heard
and
of it.
we kept on, I kept on saying male actors. Like Bruce Campbell.
What's his name wants to play her, though, right?
Who?
The girl from,
Anna Kendrick?
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why it came up, because me and Sam are not big Anna Kendrick fans. We don't think she's that talented.
Me neither.
She's so overrated.
She's kind of bland.
And I don't think she could do. What's it called? I don't think she could do Squirrel Girl.
No? Yeah.
No.
I wish I knew more about her than I could tell. But
she's a funny character. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
She's a very humorous character, and you're bringing in like a sarcastic person.
Okay,
play
then.
sarcasm.
All right, dude. Seriously, okay. Then you need to maybe watch Mike and Dave. She's a little better in this one than she is. A little less, man. She like brings some comedic heft to it.
It seems like she's acting like kind of the bitch, like her. And
no,
her
she's
face.
not. No, she's the non-bitchy.
Okay, so she's
the ditz of the group.
Okay, she's playing the ditz.
Yeah, she's playing the ditz in this one, and it's kind of freaking adorable. and it's kind of good at times. I was just like, oh, that's fun. You know,
I'll give it a chance. I did want to see Mike.
I watched it twice, so
I know, you did watch it twice. You were like, this is my favorite movie of the summer.
It's like Central Intelligence. I think I watched that one twice too.
You did watch that.
I do it for my wife, man. You got to do it. You got to compromise sometimes.
Hold this up for me.
You got to do that for your significant other sometimes.
I was about to say, I'm gonna
just take one for the team.
Me and Sam are probably gonna watch Ghostbusters sometime this week since I finally.
I think I might see it again as well. I would like to take my wife and see what she thinks because we're from that age. But no, dude.
Nope, this is me.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Yeah, it's all me climbing like a weirdo.
But I thought I didn't. That movie is kind of okay. Mike and Dave is Mike and Dave. Okay,
it just looks like a generic R-rated comedy to me. But I still want to get I want to get some giggles. They
do. Okay, this is my thing. I got just like Ghostbusters. When someone asked me, I was like, you know what, it's good enough.
Yeah.
With this one, I walked out immediately. The first thing that came to me was, it's funny enough.
Yeah,
it's funny enough to give you some laughs.
Yeah, to give you some giggles.
It's not. But not to say that this is a great comedic feat.
It's like nothing new, pretty much.
This is nothing new in comedy now.
Yeah.
It
seems like comedy's kind of become the same, same disgusting jokes.
Yeah, it's the same disgusting things. You get these characters and you want them to just be outrageous.
Yeah.
They want you to react to their outrageous behavior
antics
rather than react to the comedy.
Now it's just all disgusting jokes and stuff like that, trying to be gross out. Even what's it called? How to Be Single was like that, and it's like this is a woman comedy, like
was it? Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't much care for it. I saw it with my mom.
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
That was not a very good movie.
Hey, but you're a son, you're good, so that's all right.
It's because I wanted to watch movies. That's the thing. That's kind of been this year of me and you. We just want to watch movies.
Yeah, I told y'all like before that I'm just going to one now.
If
I could get over the
mantle.
When you get over something, when you obstacle of actually writing about it and telling, then I'll be fine. But I'm getting into movies, which is good. But in my eyes, like, why am I watching it if I'm not sharing it?
Yeah.
So that's another thing I want to do. But we've been getting in a lot of movies. We've been watching them every week.
I record every single movie by giving a little rating system in my One Direction notebook.
Yeah.
That I keep dear to my heart. But what's it called?
You're gonna run out of paper soon.
Actually, no. There's a lot.
Oh, this is a lot of paper.
It's one of those thick little baby notebooks. Or not baby, but you know what I mean. But like one of those little notebooks. It's like one of those ones, but it's really thick. And like I'm surprised I haven't run out of space on there.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you've had it for years, man.
No, not for years. Just for like a year.
No, you've had that for a couple years.
No, it's only been a year.
You lying son of a couple years.
No, it's been a year. The One Direction. No, you're thinking of a different notebook I have.
Really?
Because like, are you thinking of the one that I keep in my pocket?
I'm not sure. I thought it was that one.
No, because like my One Direction one is like this thick.
Oh, really?
I've never brought
that
to work.
I thought it was a thin one.
No, it's a thick one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of my little black one that I keep in my back pocket that I am running out of space in.
Yeah.
But I have like 3 of those, so yeah, like, I keep them everywhere.
All right, you guys. We're going to try to finish this up, then we're going to end this podcast, and we're going to keep up later.
Oh, God, he just comboed me. No.
Oh. Maybe we'll end it.
No, we must defeat them. We must defeat the evil power.
Hillary's America.
Gosh, no. You know what's the worst part about that is like he just does it to. He's calling it Hillary's America, even though it's supposed to be a movie about like the secret Democratic Party life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you know what? Did you ever look at the poster?
Yeah, I've seen the poster online.
Okay, did you read the tagline up top?
I can't remember what it is.
The quote.
What is it?
Like, this is surprisingly just at us. This is surprisingly scary and something from the producer of the director of The Exorcist or something like that. That this is just as scary and terrifying. I'm like, oh, this is
that
so
sounds like
stupid.
Such BS,
right? Yeah, it says
BS.
Producer or whatever director from The Exorcist. I'm like he's saying that it's so scary.
I was supposed to say that.
Yeah, it was so ridiculous.
BS. Now I need to see that. so I can be really ticked off. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, see, read that stupid little
disgusting
quote up top that they have. Ugh.
Oh my god, that makes me want to throw up. How stupid that is.
It was dumb. I'm like, you really try to cite this guy and put him on there?
I really want to see the quote from the director. Is the director of The Exorcist even alive anymore?
I don't know, but it says something with The Exorcist. Some dude has something to do with The Exorcist.
It's Eli Roth. He put that on there as a joke. He's just like, funny. I'm just fooling with you guys.
What if that's just a joke film? What if it just came out as a joke film?
Yeah.
It's like, just to get, sweet. To get like the people in the theaters, the right wingers, and then they just like, this is a pro Hillary movie.
Right, that'd be funny.
Now you must sit through lock the doors. Lock the doors. Hillary. No Trump. Not